Hi, I'm Neil Thompson, an editor for This Week Community News. Perhaps you're watching this video after seeing our May 3rd story, or perhaps you're just watching the video to find out more about Pelotonia's new app. But I'm here to introduce the Pulll, that is P-U-L-L-L, that's 3 L's, which is the Pelotonia organization's app that has been in development for some time and is making its debut as of right now. I had the opportunity to test a beta version of the app, which I'm going to show you here in just a moment. But for those of you who are cyclists, you probably get the reference to Pulll. For those of you who aren't, it describes if you're in a line of cyclists, the first one would be pulling others behind them. And it's like race cars drafting off of each other. It's a way that cyclists can rotate at the front of the line to basically pull others along with them. And that's the inspiration, according to Pelotonia, for the naming of this app. So you would get it on your iTunes App Store or on Google Play, and it probably would just appear as Pulll, P-U-L-L-L. Without the Pelotonia reference. So just to get that out of the way. But the beta version of this app is pretty cool. As I said, I've been testing it, helping Pelotonia test it for the past couple weeks, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about it. The app itself is a little blue app here on the corner, and it's got Pelotonia's signature green arrow on it. So when you open that up, it functions a lot like any activity tracker that you use normally, and it can even be linked to some other activity trackers. I'll let the Pelotonia story do the talking for that if you want to read that at thisweeknews.com. But the difference between this and other activity trackers is it actually helps you unlock fundraising dollars when you cycle, when you run, when you walk, and then you track those activities on this app. So the recent, at this time when we're showing you this beta version, you're seeing here what people have done recently. And this is on the activity setting. You can look at what your friends have done as far as raising money for different activities that they've done, and you can even track some of the things that you've done. So most recently, for instance, I was tracking some different things yesterday running. There's a half mile of running, a half mile of walking, and then before that 2.5 miles of running, 11.64 miles of cycling, and then you see the money that you are raising from that. So these are predetermined donors, and what you're doing is you're unlocking these funds that are going to be contributed to cancer research as a result of this activity that you were doing. And then so functions just like any other activity app. You have your ability to start your activity. So here would be the page that shows where the dollars are coming from that you're unlocking. For this page, it's Lilly Oncology, and then you can choose exactly what activity you want to do. So if it's running, if it's outdoor cycling, indoor cycling, and we even go down to treadmill walking and regular outdoor walking, you can choose exactly how you want to track, which activity you want to track, and what kind of money that you are raising for cancer research. So that is the beta version of this app, and the best part about it, it's going to be available to anyone. So you don't have to be a participant in the Pelotonia bike race to use this Pelotonia app and unlock money for cancer research. So it's going to greatly expand the reach of the mission for Pelotonia, and it's going to be available for all levels of fitness, all levels of activity, and whether or not you are one of those, last year was 8,000 some riders who are raising money, you're going to have the opportunity to contribute to this great local movement. So that's a brief overview of this app, and I hope you got a little bit of good from this look at the beta version. The final one is going to be coming out here very soon, and hopefully you'll find it as soon as you watch this video. But if you want to find out more about it, how to download it, and exactly what it does, please go to our story at thisweeknews.com and you'll find out all the details.